in Durham, North Carolina, where the air is full of football frenzy. Let's head down to the coin toss now. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. And the fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. And he's tackled at the 26-yard line. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. Now he's scrambling. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. He's taken down at about the 41.
Well, this is a nice run for the first down by this quarterback.
First down.
From their own 41-yard line. First down. And he's immediately tackled. Fires it out. They'll get 6 yards.
It's a decent pickup that time on a well-designed play.
Big opening. They'll bring him down around the 35-yard line.
Super effort by the tailback to pick up a nice gain and a first down. He's really a good-looking ball carrier.
From the 35-yard line. First down. Tackle at about the 33-yard line. Complete, he's out of bounds. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. And down he goes, right around the 18-yard line. 2 yards there on the option keeper.
Not much gained on that play because this safety did a wonderful job of getting up there and making a good tackle on the ball carrier.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Four down, Mike, 36. Mike, 36. Here we go.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Third down.
From the 11-yard line, it's 3rd down. Nice run there. So the halfback gets some decent yards and a first down.
He got by a couple of defenders and made it to the sticks for the first down.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Touchdown, Illini! So the halfback took it in for 6.
Simple play call there by the offensive coordinator. Just give it to the back and let him find his way into the end zone.
And he converts the extra point. A 9-play, 73-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown. So the score now, 7-0. Illinois is lining up to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's tackled at the 19-yard line. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. decent run up the gut. From their own 24-yard line. It's second down. And they make the stop right around the 24-yard line.
No gain on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
Here's the throw. I don't think he got anything on that.
Well, the defense has done their job and made a nice stand. Now let's see if the special teams can come up with something here as well.
80 is back to receive. Tackle at the 47-yard line. So it's time to see this offense go to work again.
This defense couldn't stop them from moving the ball and inevitably finding the end zone.
Illinois up 7 points. Throws it in a hurry. And he's taken down at the 29.
Gain of 24 yards. First down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. And they're going to put 6 DBs on the field to counter that 5-receiver look. And he's tackled around the 24-yard line.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Tackled right away.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. Got a man tackled for a loss. Loss of 5 there.
This defense is fast enough that they can create negative yards on completed passes. So the offense might want to consider that next time they try that play.
From the 20-yard line, second down. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch.
That makes it 1st and goal.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Tackle made around the 1-yard line.
That brings him 2nd and goal.
Illinois is up a score. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
Great job of finding the space to run and just bursting in for 6.
And he adds the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He's to the 20. And down he goes at the 26. You know they'd like to do something a little more than they did on their last drive when they had to punt the ball away.
They've been beaten soundly on both sides of the ball, and we haven't even gotten to the second quarter.
Brought down at about the 35. So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. and picked up. He's at midfield. He gets out to about the 44-yard line.
When you're running the ball for big chunks of yards like that, you've got something working.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Gonna go across the middle. Caught. He's tackled around the 34-yard line. He scrambled. And he's going to be sacked.
Oh, that is a big hit on the quarterback. That's one of those, as an offensive lineman, when the film study starts to come around, you're going to kind of sink in your chair and just hope they don't call you out, because you're going to get embarrassed on Monday on that one.
So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. He makes his way to about the 28. Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage. So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Scrambling around. He's taken down at about the 19-yard line.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
It's the 9th play of the drive. They'll drop him for a loss. They attempted to pick up the first by running it, and they failed.
Yeah, and the defensive line won that battle easily.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. Kicks up, and it is good. They line up to kick this one away. From his own goal line, he's to the 20. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. Illinois has got a great offensive game plan in this one.
Well, they are off to a great start, and sometimes you lose your focus when you start this fast. I think a challenge for them is just to maintain what they've done up to this point, keep their foot on the accelerator.
As we expected coming into this game, this one appears to be under control. 14-3, Illinois. And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set to start the 2nd quarter. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. That was well defended by this defense.
The offensive line is so concerned with their penetrating abilities that these linebackers are able to roam free and make plays like that.
From their own 25-yard line, it's 2nd down. Looking for his man, incomplete.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man, and he's hit before he can go anywhere. Brown, the return man. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. Brown takes it at the 20. Brought down at the 33-yard line. It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. He gets out to about the 35-yard line. So the quarterback keeps it for 2 yards.
That makes it second and 8.
From their own 35-yard line. Second down. He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That makes it 3rd and 7.
Caught a big hit there to stop it.
Number 17 makes the tackle. That'll bring up 4th and
80
5.
is back deep to return the punt. He's taken down at the 29-yard line. Illinois' offense really had a go in that first quarter, but they're starting to struggle here in the second early.
Well, because they played so well early in this game, even though they have been struggling, they still have a pretty comfortable lead. Now let's see if they can hold on to it here as we get ready for the second half.
Their last drive broke down and they punted. What do they have in store this time out? And he just gets rid of it. Second down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 29.
Watch 36 tonight.
He fights forward to about the 30. They'll give it off here. Tackled for a loss.
The object was to sell the pass and then sneak by the defensive line with the run. The problem here was that the quarterback didn't sell the pass very well.
Brown will be the return man. And he's tackled at the 35-yard line. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That brings them 2nd and 5.
Second down and 5. Ball on their own 40. And he just gets rid of it. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Quick throw out to the receiver. They'll bring him down around the 46-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46.
Hey, we gotta get the stop here, D. Watch 9.
He's at the 30, the 10, and a huge touchdown play.
Wow, he looked like a running back out there. And that's just what you want when you're calling the option.
He makes the PAT. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Illinois holds a 4-point lead. They go with a run, and he's brought down in the backfield. It's second down, 12 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. Play action. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. Decides to slide. They'll get the first down.
He made the correct decision to tuck it and go.
First down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 40. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line.
That makes it second and 10.
Takes a handoff, but brought down before it could go anywhere. Third down now, and they need to get it out to the 50. Complete. He's got room. And down he goes at about the 49. Tackle around the 43-yard line.
Gain of 8 on the play. First down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Illinois is up 4. And they make the stop right around the 40. And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Hey, pick your game up. Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line. So it's third down now, and they're going to need about 4. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Here's the screen to the wideout. And he's taken down at about the 31.
Gain of 6 yards. That makes it first and 10.
Here's play number 10 on the drive.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Ready.
Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. And he's tackled at the 25-yard line.
Moore makes the tackle at the 25-yard line.
They're about 4 yards away here on second down.
Mike 36. Mike 36.
Dixon, it's a handoff to the right. Makes his way out to about the 15.
I love this offensive coordinator. I've always really appreciated his approach to the game. He's a little bit unorthodox in his approach, and this time he gives the wide receiver a chance to carry the football to pick up the first down.
Little handoff. He gets out to about the 12-yard line. Illinois is going to have to use their second time out of the half. And this is the 13th play of this drive. He's going to try and scramble. Good tackle there in space.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Illinois is up by 4. He lets it go. Fires quickly to the tight end. He's got it. Touchdown.
I like how the quarterback, the offensive line, and the receivers made a concerted effort to get into the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. So a 14-play, 74-yard drive. And the result, 7 points.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
So our score, 21-10. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. And offense is back on the field after running the ball very well on their last drive.
This offensive line really opened up some big gaps for the running back last time.
He's scrambling. Runs with it, and he's got room. He's brought down in the open field. So the quarterback scrambles for about 8 yards. It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
Tackle made at the 41-yard line. Brought down right around the 44-yard line. Duke will have 1 timeout remaining. Second down and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 44-yard line. Throws completely stopped immediately. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch. So the coach challenges the call, and they're going to try to determine if the receiver made the catch in bounds. So the referee initially calls it a catch, but we'll have a chance to take a second look at it and determine if he really was in bounds when he caught the ball.
Well, the side judge was standing right there, so I'd be surprised if he missed that call.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
After review, they decided that the call on the field will stand. First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Here we go.
Aaron and out long. Can't connect. He let that pass get away from him.
I think he's a little bit anxious. He actually looked a little bit too juiced that time, but he'll get the next one.
Mike 28. Squeeze, double, double.
He guns it. He's tackled at the 8. And the wideout gets a chance to show what he can do.
Oh, he sure does, and he doesn't disappoint either. Great athletic ability.
Finds his receiver. Touchdown.
Tremendous example of the type of chemistry that these two players enjoy. When a quarterback and a receiver are on the same page, good things tend to happen.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. An 8-play, 75-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown. The score now, 21-17. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Boy, the two offensive coordinators have to be loving this. In fact, you can look over at our booth next to us and see how much they're enjoying it with the big smile on their face. The defensive coordinators, on the other hand, might be looking for a pink slip on Monday. I think we saw the effects of what a long drive can do to a defense the last time this offense was out in the field. They took that football and drove the length of the field to put points up on the board. And I think it really started to affect not only just the psyche of this defense, but maybe even the conditioning where they started to get a little bit fatigued.
That's the end of the half, and believe it or not, folks, it's still anyone's ball game. Illinois is up by 4.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Bruce Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. Both these offenses were off the chains in the first half. Defenses were completely powerless. David, you know I'm your biggest fan. I believe you're going to be a Hall of Famer someday. Great defender. But every game wasn't perfect. I remember a freshman game that you had at Georgia against Florida. Gators kind of got it rolling. What's that like for a defense out there when you feel like they're a step or two or three ahead of you all the time?
Well, it's frustrating, and a lot of times you don't have the answers. I mean, you sit there and you try new things, and you try the stuff you tried all during the week, and nothing works. And then you try something else, and it doesn't work. And sometimes it's just that the better players are on offense, and their scheme's firing at a new level or a different level than you are, and you can't keep up. But you got to find some kind of positive. You got to make some kind of big play. So you get that coach on the other side, maybe throwing his visor a little bit or getting upset. Like, okay, we didn't get to, yeah.
I like that big man. I got ball plays going to work. That's going to do it at halftime. Just about ready to start the second half.
All right, you finish it up, brother. I'm looking at something in the cafeteria. I'm hungry.
But look, wait, don't leave until you get my order. Brad Kirk, take the second half.
Great first half. Hopefully the second half's as good. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Quick pass. He's taken down right around the 42-yard line. From their own 42-yard line. First down. Setting up blockers, or running backs got it on the screen, and he is drilled at the 44.
On the tackle at the 44-yard line. That makes it second and 8.
Caught out in the open. They'll bring him down right around the 48-yard line. They're about 4 yards away here on third down. Quick pass going back to his running back. And he hits him hard at the 41. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That's a gain of 4. That makes it second and 6.
Second down and 6. Ball on the 37. Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
Gain of 5 on the play. Third down.
He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line. Here's the 8th play of the series. He's on the run. And he's level at the 34.
Loss of 4 yards on the play. That makes it second and 14.
So it'll be second and 14 after the setback.
You can't block me. You can't block me. 41's coming. 41's coming.
Runs it left for a decent gain.
On the tackle. Called a gain of 5 yards. That'll make it
10th play of the drive.
Roger. Mike 28. Mike 28. Watch the slant.
Out of bounds around the 22-yard line. So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. It's up, and it's through the uprights. line up to kick this one away. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. Illinois with a 1-point lead. And he's knocked out immediately after the catch.
That's a gain of 13 on the play. First down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 38. Gains his way to the 46-yard line.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
They come out in a 5-wide set. Wide receiver screen play. There was a 3-yard completion, and we'll have a 1st and 10 coming up.
Since they only needed a few yards, the little dump-off pass worked to perfection.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. Gains his way to the 43-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
I got you, punk. Mike 36. Mike 36.
Caught and shoved out of bounds.
Makes the catch. Gaining 4 yards. First down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39. Gets to about the 37-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and
8. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Down now, and they need to get it to the 29. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Fires out to his wideout, and down he goes at the 31. Illinois up a point. Fights forward to about the 29, and they'll take over on downs. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure, but they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Got a man, watch out here.
I like that they're completing these underneath routes because pretty soon the defense is going to start to cheat up. That's when the quarterback will have his chance to go over the top for the big play.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. After positive yardage. He's at midfield. Gets out to around the 45. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
Yeah, and that was a situation where the quarterback knew he could pick up the first down if he kept it himself. That's a good decision.
From the 45-yard line, it's first down. Quick strike to the receiver. Tackle around the 40-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Now he tries to buy some time. The ball is loose. They'll get him for a loss. They nearly gave that ball away.
But luckily that guy was paying attention to what was going on and was able to recover the football.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 35. Going long. Doesn't get there.
Yeah, the timing here between the quarterback and the receiver looked a little off there. Sometimes that happens, especially on a deep throw.
80, back deep to return. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. The Blue Devils have really surprised everybody in this football game.
They have not been intimidated at all, which is great to see. The attitude and effort of his teams put them in a position where they got a shot to win this game here in the second half.
Well, the guys are chomping at the bit down there, waiting for the game to start back up. Illinois is up 1. And he tackles him hard at the 21-yard line. Second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. And he's tackled at the 30.
Floyd brings him down at the 30-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
A backward pass. That was a close one, but the ball goes out of bounds.
I really thought the defense had a chance to get their hands on it, but the ball went out of bounds first. That's got to be disappointing.
From their own 32-yard line. First down. That's a great tackle at the 35-yard line. And now he pitches it. And they make the stop around the 37-yard line. So at the end of the third quarter, the Fighting Illini lead 21-20. Into the fourth quarter now, and we're back to the action. Illinois with a 1-point lead. You've got to wonder here early in the fourth quarter if that stop and a play like that might be the momentum swing this team needs to win it. Back deep to return the punt. Brown fields it at the 26. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. This is a pretty crucial series right here with things being so tight. Your best players have to step it up on both sides of the ball. Man can't tack on any yardage.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 38-yard line. Second down. Got the corner. He's at midfield. Tackle made at the 47. From the 47-yard line. First down. He's at the 30 for the 20. Spectacular play, and now it's first and goal.
Makes it first and goal.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. And he's stopped behind the line.
Loss of 4 on the play. That brings up second and goal.
Touchdown, and that puts them on top. How about the tight end? This guy can play some football.
You bet he can. He's such an all-around player. He's just as good at blocking as he is at catching the football.
So the offense is going to go for 2. Goes for the touchdown, and it's going to be an interception. They don't get it. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gain of 5 yards. That brings up second and 5.
From their own 30-yard line. Second down. Brought down at the 32.
That's a gain of 2 on the way. That makes it third and 3.
They go to the left for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. First down.
From their own 37-yard line. It's first down. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. He's tackled around the 48-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
From the 48-yard line. First down. Makes it to the 37.
That's a gain of 11 on the play. First down.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it second and 6.
It's second down, 6 yards to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. Tackled after a decent pickup.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That'll bring up third and 2.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. pulls it in and gets out of bounds.
Well, it was third down, so they obviously had to get to the sticks, and they did just that with this little pass play.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Here's the handoff, and he's taken down for a loss. And this is the 10th play of the drive. Throws it to the halfback on the screen. And he's taken down at the 25. Biggest 3rd down and long of the football game right here in the 4th quarter. He's taken down at the 4-yard line.
Makes the tackle at the 4-yard line. That makes it 1st and goal.
And this is the 12th play of the drive. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Touchdown! And that gives them the lead. The kicker will stay on the sidelines for this extra point as the offense is going to stay on the field and try to make this a 3-point game. Illinois up a point. And it's caught for 2. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, the score is Illinois 29, Duke 26. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Well, this is a competitive game. It's fun to watch these two teams go back and forth. Just when you think one team has the edge, the other gets right back into it. This is exciting.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. He's going to try and scramble. And he can't get away from the pressure.
Total loss of 5 yards on the way. That'll bring up 2nd and 15.
It's 2nd down, 15 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. They'll bring him down at the 32-yard line. He's going to come up short. Good tackle.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard.
Less than 3 minutes in the game. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. The offense will be hoping they can move the ball as well as they did on their last drive.
Well, it's one thing to have speed. It's another thing to have an idea of what you're doing and how to attack a defense. And right now, these wide receivers clearly have done an outstanding job in being able to make their reads and getting out of their breaks, and the quarterbacks put the ball right up the field.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. Quick out to his receiver. Inside the 30. And down he goes around the 24-yard line.
You know, the play action pass that time delivers a huge play. I think the defense was out of position. There was a one-on-one opportunity on the outside, and they took advantage of it.
He guns it to the right. Fires quickly, and they got it. Touchdown. He has 3 scoring tosses in the game now.
The one thing this quarterback does a nice job of is taking what the defense gives him. He's always looking for the open target.
And he hits the PAT. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. At the 30. And he's taken down at the 33. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. Just over 2 minutes in the game. He's hit and taken down. Fires out to his receiver. Knocked out of bounds around the 44-yard line. From the 44-yard line. First down. They come out in an empty backfield. Throws complete. He's hit right away. He gets rid of this one.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Caught, and that's their first down. Tackle at the 23-yard line. He's going right. What a play to set him up with a 1st and goal. It's 1st and goal, and they'd love to get into the end zone and make this a game again. Fires in there, got it, touchdown. Late in the 4th quarter, and the big question is, in a game this close, who's going to crack first? Here's the extra point to draw within 3 points. And he adds the extra point. At the 43-yard line. Wow, what a 4th quarter, Kirk. Both these teams are scoring at will.
Can either one of these defenses come up with a stop? Just make a play. Otherwise, it's going to come down to who has the ball last.
This is where the offense has to come to the forefront. They work all week for situations like this. They've got the lead. They've got a chance to add to it, and that'd mean a victory. Gets to about the 41-yard line. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
Great play by the senior linebacker to step up in traffic and make that tackle.
Under a minute left. Feeds it to the back. Runs it left for a decent gain. Duke will take their final timeout. It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. Gets out to around the 25.
There's nothing more effective that a team can do offensively than to pound the ball right at the defense, trying to wear them down.
We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. He'll go down to one knee. It's final, a close one to the very end.
Illinois 36, Duke 33.
That's going to do it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye.